Hi guys, Swans Away Days here, back again for another video on the channel, and this one today then is South Wales Derby match preview time, and Swansea City are at home to Cardiff City at the Swansea.com stadium this Sunday. So Swansea City then are currently 19th in the Sky Bet Championship with 11 points. Cardiff City then are currently 20th in the Sky Bet Championship with also 11 points. So both teams have had quite contrasting styles of play so far this season, but nothing to separate the teams so far in the Sky Bet Championship. So going on to both clubs' last result then before the international break, Swansea City drew 0-0 away from home to Derby County. Now looking at the facts, Derby have got one of the best defensive records in the league, not lost at home so far this season, so it is a hard place to go, but realistically, I think we should have won that game. We dominated Derby for large spells of that game, especially in the first half. Unfortunately, we just couldn't take our chances. Speaking about not taking our chances, we move on to Cardiff City's last game, a 1-0 home defeat to Reading where former Bluebird Junior Hoylett scored, things you love to see. But yeah, Cardiff dominated Reading in that game. I think Cardiff had 27 shots to Reading's 2. They had like 7 on target to Reading's 1. And yeah, I don't know how Cardiff did not score in that game, but more importantly, didn't win that game. But thankfully, Cardiff, not in great form, but we have had an international break, so what will form be like? And we all know form does not count in South Wales derbies. So a little fact for you then, in the 3 last South Wales derbies, the home team have not scored. It was Cardiff 0, Swansea 0, Cardiff 0, Swansea 2, Swansea 0, Cardiff 1. So like I just said, last 3, the home team have not scored. So fingers crossed that can bloody change this weekend. Otherwise, it could be another 0-0 draw. So going on to both teams' last 5 fixtures then, what's their form like? Swansea City then narrowly above Cardiff in the form table, not by much. And the last 5 games then, we've won 1 game, we've drew 2, and we've also lost 2. For Cardiff City then, 0 wins, 0 draws, 5 losses. So Cardiff, like I said, not on great form at all, but they've had an international break, so they can regroup and really get their focus ahead of this game. So going on to Cardiff City's 3 best players this season, surprisingly there are 3 decent Cardiff players so far this season, so I'm surprised by that. In 3rd place then, you've got Joe Rolls with a 7.33. In 2nd place, you've got Marlon Pack with a 7.40. And in 1st place, you've got the £2 scruff himself, Aidan Flint, with a 7.59. So if all those 3 players are fit and available for tomorrow, apart from Aidan Flint, we need to look out for those. No need to worry about Aidan Flint. Luck doesn't strike twice. Of course, we do have a Cardiff City fan on, and surprisingly, a mate of mine. You are our Cardiff City friends. Nathan, a very, very good YouTuber himself. He does love, a raid when he does a watch long. But yeah, Nathan's going to the game Sunday. I'm going to the game Sunday. Of course, we're not going to meet each other because it's South Wales Derby and we can't anyway. But yeah, Nathan's kindly come on the channel, so don't give him stick, guys. Give him a subscription unless you want to say about the derby.
Hi guys, what's occurring? Thank you very much to Mr. Lord Bish as well for once again having me on his channel. The South Wales Derby is finally back. I am so nervous, especially since a lot of you Swans fans will be happy to know we've lost our last 5 matches. That even could be 6, but yeah, we've endured 5-1s to Blackburn, 4-0s to West Broms. But one thing I will say that hasn't been noted a lot is the really good performance we did put in against Reading. Yes, we did lose 1-0, but it was a massive improvement from our last few games as well. So unlucky not coming to get at least an equaliser in that one, but it is what it is. It is another loss. And to be honest, if we would have pumped out another poor performance in that one, then Mick McCarthy would have been out of the door. But he lives to see another day at the end of it. But coming into this one, it's hard to say. It really depends what team turns up on the day, whether our quick, intuitive counter-attacking football, which is what we played last time around, instead of the sort of long ball, not having much possession and smashing up the pitch at the first opportunity ball. Those days are long gone, and hopefully with what we saw last time, we play it a lot more fluid on the ball. Whether that'll work against the Jacks' ultra possession, sideways and backwards passing, not getting much forward and getting barely any shots a game, and hence why most of the games have ended 0-0 really. But it is a really difficult one to say, and surely sold out Swansea.com stadium, whatever it's called now, 1,600, 800 Cardiff fans going down as well. The mighty Bluebirds hopefully will make all the noise there. Gonna be an unbelievable atmosphere, guys. As for predictions, don't usually give one in these matches because they usually go the other way from what I've predicted, but I'm going to stay strong to my word here. I am once again going to say another 1-0 Cardiff City victory with Aidan Flint, Lord Aidan Flint, scoring another header for another victory at the Liberty Stadium for Cardiff City. Thanks for having me on, Reese, and come on, City.
Thank you very much, Nathan, for coming on the channel, mate. Definitely don't wish you good luck for this game. I definitely don't wish you luck for the rest of the season. Hopefully you get relegated. But going on to score predictions then, there's one person who correctly predicted the Estonia vs Wales score prediction. So big shout out to Brandon Williams, who predicted a 1-0 Wales in that one. If you guys want to shout out the next match preview, which will be Tuesday's match preview against West Bromwich Albion, another tough game in the Championship, get in the comment section down below, and if you correctly predict the score, you will be shouted out. Going on to team news then, no injuries for either side. So Mick McCarthy and Russell Martin respectively, they have a fully fit squad. So, you know, it's going to be a lot of options available for both managers. Like I just said then, no injuries to Swansea City. So this predicted 11 is going to be super hard. In goals, it's going to have to be Ben Hamer. Back five, this is going to be tricky. You got Ben Cabango, Norton, Manning. You got so many good centre halves, Bennett. But the back five I've gone for is Ethan Laird. I think that's pretty obvious. The back three then, Kyle Norton on the right, Ryan Bennett in the middle, Ben Cabango on the left, and Ryan Manning, left wing back, no Jake Bidwell for me. In midfield, it's going to be Flynn Downs. Matt Grimes is quite questionable. I guess, you know, a lot of people would want Jay Fulton in this game just due to his physicality, but I just think we're home. There's no need to worry about that yet. Three up front then, Perot in the middle, Patterson on the left, Encham on the right. Not sure if Encham will be fit for the 90 minutes. Same with Obafemi, same with Bennett. But for me, you start your best players, then you can take them off and bring someone else on. On to my score prediction then. I don't care what anyone says. If Cardiff were first and we were bottom, we lost all our games so far this season, I'd still predict us to win or draw. I will never, ever on this channel predict Cardiff to beat Swans. And that's going to stay. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Swansea City win. I'm going to put it here. If anyone's a betting man, put a fiver on Flynn Downs scoring. I've just had a feeling all week that Flynn Downs is going to score. And the other goal scorer, the best striker in South Wales, Joel Perot. Let me know down below, guys, what's your score prediction? Yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and let me know down below how are your nerves for this game. It's going to be my third ever South Wales derby I've attended. I went to the one where we won 1-0 with Ben Wilmot. I went to the one in the following season, a 0-0 draw in January where Selena hit the post. But hopefully, you know, it's another win for the Swans. I know Cardiff beat us last time out in March, but, you know, there's no fans there, and you could say the same when we beat Cardiff. But yeah, it's going to be a really interesting match this Sunday with fans there, full atmosphere. Cardiff sold out, Swansea sold out. Of course, a little bit of an issue with COVID pass and stuff like that, so it'll be interesting to see how attendances do affect that after this game for Cardiff, Newport and Swansea respectively. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Fingers crossed we can win. If we do lose, likes are going off and comments are going off Sunday. The vlog will still be up, of course, but yeah, I'm not having Cardiff fans chat crap about the Swans. But yeah, we need to win this game. A draw I would not take. It's got to be a win for me. At home, we've got to win. And let's remember, neither Swansea City or Cardiff City have ever won 2 games in the same season against their rivals. It's never been done. The double has never been done. This year is changing that. Swansea doing the double. So let me know down below, guys, what's your score prediction. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much, Nathan, for coming on the channel, mate, and hopefully Cardiff get relegated. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the most important vlog of the season tomorrow. Come on, the Swans. Do not let me down.
I need one more chance. Oh, baby, let me show you. I need one more chance. Oh.